Michigan offense back out on the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. He'll just throw that one away to avoid what would have been a sack. Second and 10 after the incompletion. Let's see what they can create here now to avoid a 3rd and long. Off play action. He's looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Marsh. Solid gain there. Moves the ball out to the 32. See what the call is on 1st and 10.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
Nowhere to go with the ball knocked loose. The offense able to fall on it and avoid the turnover. Got lucky that time.
Well, just like running backs, quarterbacks have got to do a better job of having awareness and taking care of the football. Felt like he got the ball away from his body there a little bit, allowing it to be knocked free. He caught a break because one of his own teammates was able to see that and get on top of the ball.
Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Hey, it's a game. You get the sense that this offense wanted a little bit more from that play.
Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Trying to get the throw off, but they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up 4th down. The Wolverines will line up to punt it away. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. No fair catch. He feels the punt. And the coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. And that powerful Oregon offense retakes the field. The passing game was clicking beautifully in the last drive. Right down for a touchdown. Let's see if they can do it again. Creative running there. That play moves the ball across midfield, and he set up with a 1st down at the 41.
One of the great things about this offense with this slot receiver is you can move him around to try to create matchups. Already early in this game, you can see the advantage they have with his speed. And this defense might consider trying to double team him, or he's going to go off today.
And he will be stuffed for no gain. 2nd down play coming up. To throw, it's Moore. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Ducks.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you had to do was get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
Hold on here a second. The replay booth has signaled they want to take another look at this one. Well, they took a look just to confirm it. It looks like they got it right on the field after the review. The play will stand. And they'll try to add to the lead now in the PAT. They convert the PAT, so the lead is now 21. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the Wolverines offense is back on the field. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. They were forced to punt last time. Can they get this offense going finally? Get some points out of this possession. He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
So 2nd and 7 at the 3-yard pickup. This offense trying to get something going on this drive. Grab down the middle. It's Fleming. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Offense breaks the huddle and gets set. It's 3rd down. Out of the gun now on third down. Caught over the middle. It's Fleming. They bring him down to the 45 and a solid gain to keep this drive going. And the Wolverines with 1st and 10 here. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Football comes out. The offense able to fall on the football. Lucky to maintain possession there. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Looking to pass here on 2nd down.
Well, when you're trailing like this early in a game, it makes it very easy on the defense. All they're going to do is have a straight line at the quarterback, knowing he's back there trying to throw the football, trying to play catch-up. Not going to be the last time we're going to see this quarterback on his back.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Grab down the middle. It's Fleming. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. The Wolverines will have to punt this one away. That one lands and bounces out of bounds. And the powerful Ducks offense retakes the field. Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. They'll run it here. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
So, Kirk, as we break for the quarter, Oregon has the lead here. And as we reach the end of one, the lead is starting to mount. Let's take a quick look at the first quarter stats before we move on. We'll see if this game gets out of hand before halftime. The crucial second quarter beginning right now. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Dropping back. It's Moore. Oh, the quick throw falls incomplete.
Well, it's really hard to be accurate when you're falling back and not getting anything on the football. He threw that ball off his back foot.
And the back gets the football. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
Nice job here by this back picking up a first down and living up to the legacy that they have in Eugene. There have been so many good backs. I mean, the list goes on and on, but right off the top of my head, you got to start with Kenyon Barner and Michael James and throw in DeAnthony Thomas. What a golden era it was for the Oregon Ducks when it came to running backs. They're still trying to live up to that to this day.
They make the stop after a huge play. Moves the ball to the 35. The offense is clicking, and the defense just searching for answers now. And the wideout goes in motion. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Nice grab. It's Moore. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Chris, this guy is having a career day, and we're only in the first half. 2 touchdowns. Here's a great conversion. This guy right now is playing in a zone.
Breaks free. They've got him, but not before a solid gain on the ground there. And the Ducks are in the red zone. Tailback with another carry. Picks up a gain here. They'll stop him just a few inches short of the first down marker.
You know, in the RPO game, the quarterback's got to make really sound decisions on that read. Either give it when it's the right time or you pull it out and make the throw. Here, I think he's kind of in that gray area, decides to hand it off and at least picked up some positive yards.
The Ducks come to the line with first and goal. Couldn't quite get there, but brought down at the 1-yard line.
Now they go with the option, and they didn't fool the defense at all. You know, this defense has worked all week on defending the option, being fundamentally sound. That time, really good job with assignment football. Nowhere to go in a very short game.
Defense looking for a stop on 3rd and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Wow, great stop here by this defense to bring us to 4th down and decision time for the head coach. You go the easy route with a field goal, or this close to the goal line, you take a chance and try to get that touchdown.
No hesitation from the head coach. He'll go for it on 4th and goal from the 1. And it falls incomplete. A turnover on downs. Big play for this defense. And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field.
Chris, what a great job here by this defense on this 4th down play. They knew exactly where to come up with that stop to get the turnover on downs, and they did it.
And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. He's free around the 15. They get the senior to the ground, but it's a nice run there.
Of course they're going to pick up the 1st down by running the football. You think about Michigan, you think so many legacy, incredible backs that they've had over the years. Tim Biakabatuka and Tyrone Wheatley and Leroy Horde. Man, so many good backs have come through Ann Arbor.
On 1st down, they'll keep the running game churning. Picks up 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
I'll tell you, this defense continues to just be physical at the line of scrimmage. Offense can't do anything on the ground, and by doing that, this defense is allowing their defensive front to get pressure on the quarterback. Every time they drop back to throw, they become a one-dimensional offense.
Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. A deep shot to the right. That's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a 4th down. The Wolverines will bring their punt team onto the field. About to punt for the 4th time tonight. And the returner will be brought down. And the Oregon offense comes back out on the field. The last possession, they moved it down into scoring position, but got stopped on 4th and goal. And put that behind them.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on 1st down.
The back in motion now. Back to throw. It's Moore. Working for the tight end, and it's caught. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a 1st down. A new set of downs after that completion. They're moving the receiver now before the snap. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. Makes the grab. It's Moore. Tackle is finally made down at the 11-yard line.
Boy, huge play by this offense. A good throw, a nice accurate throw, but I think it's the run after the catch that really impresses me. And early in this game, you got to think they're going to continue to go back to him until this defense shows that they can slow him down.
Handoff here from the shotgun. Touchdown, Oregon. Still no answer for this offense.
And that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield, or he may go for a 3rd or a 4th later today.
Extra point makes it a 28-zip lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Returner looking to make a play here. And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. Looking for some space. It's Sutton. When they try the middle, but stuck for no gain.
I mean, Chris, you have to admire this offense. They continue to try to sprinkle in the run game, even though it's not been able to really get established. But they're not just becoming one-dimensional. You got to respect that, and hopefully at some point it'll pay off.
Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Well, it's got to start somewhere, and there's a nice 1st down to keep this drive alive and hope to be able to create a little bit of momentum here near the end of the 1st half, trying to cut into this lead and get some points on the board.
Oh, and he he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Quick completion to the tight end. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. Second down play coming up for this offense. Caught behind the line. It's Fleming. Good enough for first down yardage. And the Wolverines come up to the line in a hurry-up. Looking to chuck it again. Pressure is coming. Oh, they trap him for a sack. Pass protection a serious issue. Another sack makes it second and long. Offense looking to throw the ball. Makes the grab. It's Morgan. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. Now it's third and long for this offense. Football right at midfield. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. Pulls it in. It's Marsh. The defense will wrap him up after a 7-yard gain. It'll bring up fourth down. The Wolverines will line up to punt it away. Looking to flip the field here. That punt sails out of bounds. There'll be no return this time. And the Oregon offense is back out on the field. They've got to be pleased with their performance here in the first half. Let's see if they just play it cautious and get to the break in front.
Hey, nice RPO here by the offense. Defense is going to sit back, make it easy on the quarterback, hand it off up the middle. Nice solid gain. Stay ahead of the chains.
The offense with 5 receivers now, empty backfield. Looking to throw. It's Moore. A little bit too much air on that throw by the junior quarterback.
Oh, man, I really like the route here by this wide receiver. Does a nice job of separating, creates some space there. The quarterback, unfortunately, just puts that ball too far out in front of him.
Going to pick up the third and short through the air. Caught near the sticks. It's Hunter. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Looking downfield near the end zone. And the deep shot falls incomplete. But wait, there is a flag on the play. So we'll check that out.
Pass interference. Defense.
So the PI penalty cost the defense 15, and it's a fresh set of downs. Just time enough for 1 more play in the half.
Here we go. Set.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Back-to-back deep shots. And it falls incomplete. They tried for a big chunk play on the final play of the period. Minutes going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Guys, after seeing that, sign me up for another 2 quarters there in Eugene.
The Ducks will kick this away to start the second half. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes in lead to bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the Michigan offense back out on the field. It's a steep mountain to climb here in the second half. They need to get going, cut into this deficit right here. And looking to throw now on first down. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
That sack makes it second down and forever. Looking for his big tight end. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down. Fresh set of downs for the offense after that first down completion. Incomplete, trying to find the receiver there. Just missed him.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield, but he made his decision. That one's incomplete.
From the shotgun, handoff inside. The back has been busy, but very little to show for it tonight. That defense has been all over the running game.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have to go through the air if they're going to come back and take the lead in this game at some point.
Still looking for that elusive touchdown, but finally this offense is moving. First down and 10. Caught over the middle. It's Bell. They get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion.
But when you sit back and play zone defense like this, what you allow is your defense to have eyes on the football. Here, they give up the catch, but you can see how they rally to the football. There's just nowhere to go for this slot receiver.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Short connection to the tight end here. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Here we go, third and short on the 7th play of this drive. A quick throw out left, complete. Breaks into the clear. He runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Second down and goal upcoming. Trying to find the end zone off the right side. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play.
Well, they're getting closer, but they're obviously thinking that this is 4-down territory. At this point in the game, trailing the way they are, they've got to come up with a play to put this ball into the end zone.
Here's a run call on third and goal. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Tell you what, for a tired defense that's been out on that field for a long time on this drive, what a stop there on third and goal. It brings us to fourth and goal. And as a head coach on the offensive side, when you put together this kind of drive, you're this close, inside the 3-yard line, you've got to come away here with a touchdown.
They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. Throws out the stiff arm. And the return man steps out at the 28. And the Ducks' powerful offense is back on the field. Takes the handoff, heads to the right. Now they test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. Second down and 11. Looking downfield. It's Moore. Grab down the middle. It's low. Breaking free at midfield. Tackle made after a big gain.
With that completion right there, this quarterback now has gone over 300 yards in this game. What a day.
The offense really clicking here. First down, looking to throw the football. On the move now. Trying to create here on the move. Makes the grab and keeps the foot in bounds. That's going to be enough for a first down. Great play. The misfire on first down makes it 2nd and 10 from the 46. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Looking for a man deep down the left side. And it's hauled in way downfield. Run down at the 3-yard line, but this offense now has a first down and goal right there.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
And the Ducks looking to finish the drive here. It's first and goal. On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. And he busts into the end zone. Touchdown, Ducks. They just keep feeding the running back the rock, and they cannot stop him. Another touchdown for him.
This running back is having a career game here today. And you know, this defense, we've had the entire first half, halftime to try to come up with some adjustments. Nothing that they are coming up with is working. On this offense, continue to give this back more chances.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fields it just outside the goal line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Wolverines offense is back on the field. The last possession, they had to settle for a chip shot field goal. Can they find the end zone this time out? They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Caught over the middle. It's Bell.
The quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Pass caught. Second down now. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up the throw. Looking for a man deep on the right side. Caught near the goal line. And he's in. Touchdown, Wolverines. And now here comes the point after attempt.
That's taking advantage of a matchup there, Chris, by the quarterback finding his receiver. He puts the ball up in the air where he can make a play on it. They come up with that touchdown.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He'll return it from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And that powerful Oregon offense retakes the field. The last drive, the passing game, very effective. Moved them right down the field. And the defense make adjustments. Game moves the ball out past the 25-yard line. Second down after that run on the previous play. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Moves the ball out across the 30. That's good for a first down.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back, he just seems to have a nose for that first down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
That completion makes it second and medium. It's a shotgun run call. They stop it at the 49, but that'll be a first down.
How about the offensive line here? Just a hat on a hat, opening up just enough room for the back to squeeze through there for a nice gain.
Has the first down and more. They finally stop him. It's a huge gain down to the 23.
I mean, it seems like every time this guy touches the ball, it's another big gain. This poor defense, it's just not been their day at all. What a dominant performance by this offense on the other hand.
They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. And the Ducks are going to cash in this red zone trip. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Touchdown, Oregon! This offense really clicking.
Hey, Chris, 1, 2, 3. This is his 4th rushing touchdown in this game alone. This guy has a chance to not only be player of the game, maybe player of the week in the whole sport.
No problem with BAT right down the middle. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10, look at the throw. Running back has it on a screen now. 0 running route. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
Now that one didn't go anywhere. They're lucky he even made it back to the line of scrimmage. That one looked bad from the start.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. And the run moves the ball up to the 33.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Can't hold on. Good defensive play brings up a 4th down. The Wolverines will line up to boot it away. They'll come on for his 6th punt tonight. No fair catch. Looking to make a return here. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. Here comes the opening play of the drive. They begin from the 33. Dropping back. It's Moore. On the tight end, grabs it over the middle. He's brought down, but not before getting into enemy territory at the plus 47. And the big numbers just continue to pile up for this quarterback. That's more than 400 passing yards in the game now, Kirk.
Chris, this defense has tried everything to slow him down, and nothing has worked. Whether they play zone or man, they blitz to try to put pressure. Anything to get him out of his rhythm has not been able to work because of the way this guy's been able to read coverage and get the ball out of his hands quickly, and the results have been a monster day.
On first down, why not keep it on the ground? He's past the marker and still going. They stop him at the 23. This offense is getting close to the red zone.
Boy, this defense seems to be confused. That's back-to-back big carries for first downs. They better get it together, or this could be an easy drive for this offense.
They'll try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
Maybe this stop is an indicator of what's to come for this defense. The offense, frankly, has been able to enforce their will in the first half, but maybe things are starting to change.
And notice how the balance of this passing game has been on display here. A whole bunch of guys getting involved catching passes. That's tough to stop. Let's see if a comeback is in store here as we start the fourth quarter. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Receiver makes the catch. Finally stopped at the 4. Great catch and run. Tackle is made, but the junior quarterback shows off his arm strength that time.
Chris, another accurate throw by this quarterback, and this guy has just been on fire all game long, over 200 yards passing, but more importantly, making great decisions for this offense and put them in a position to win this game.
It's a second and goal play for the offense. Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Ducks.
Chris, you talk about having a day. This offense just goes out. They're not even looking at the scoreboard. They're just going out, executing the play call, and continuing to put points on the board.
And they're able to tack on the extra point. And here's the return from inside the 5. Returner brought down. Sets up the next drive. And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. They're coming off a quick 3 and out. So looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. He's running out of time here. They pressure him and get him. The loss back to the 7-yard line.
That's another sack. What a job by this defense. Even with this sizable lead here early in the fourth quarter, they are not letting up. They don't even see the score. They're still in that attack mode, and I love to see it.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Finds an open target on the left side. Completion gains about 6 yards, but now it's a 4th down call. And the Wolverines will have to kick it away. He's got some daylight, turning on the speed. The returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. And the powerful Ducks offense retakes the field. A beautiful, balanced drive reached the end zone last time. Can they keep it going here? And that run produces a decent gain.
Well, I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. Offense sets the formation. It's 3rd down. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. That's a good effort on the run, but the defense stops him just short of the marker. 4th down now. The Ducks will come to the line here looking to convert on 4th down. Trying for a 4th down completion. Looking for a deep completion. Downfield and incomplete. A 4th down stop.
Hey, let's face it, this aggressive approach has helped them build the lead that they've had. But what they've done now by not executing and getting this 1st down, they've given the opponent really good field position and a chance to get back in the game.
Running back grabs it on the screen. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Snags a quick throw. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. A completion makes it 2nd and short. And the back now goes in motion. 2nd down, they're going to throw it. Running out of time in the pocket. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. He'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. The Wolverines will have to kick this away. Bounce right at the 3-yard line and into the end zone for a touchback. And the Oregon offense comes back out on the field. The last possession, they were stopped on a 4th down try. Can they get something going here? Picks up the first, looking for more. They get it down, but the gain moves the ball under the 36.
What a shot, right? I mean, this guy once again gets his hands on the football, and great things seems to happen. He's over 120 yards on the day, and it's really been a combination of his vision and speed, along with really dominant offensive line play.
And he's tackled right at the 40-yard line.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on 1st down, that's a win.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback still with the football. Change of direction. And he's brought down, but not before he gets 1st down yardage. The Ducks come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Grinding away on the ground. Breaks the tackle to get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. Important 2nd down play coming up. Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Moves out of the pocket. Looking to scramble now. Scoots out of bounds after a nice pickup on that running play. They continue to pound away on the ground. Brings up a 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. It's a short completion of the tight end. They get him to the ground, but it's 1st down now at the 28.
You know, they've got a lead here late in the game, and the play calling, I think, shows you how much confidence they have in this quarterback. He's had a pretty clean game today, and this decision to still throw the ball with the lead shows you that they believe he's going to make the right decisions and make accurate throws.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Play fake, looking to throw. Tight end makes the grab. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there. Just checking the stats after that last completion. He's approaching 450 passing yards now.
Boy, this guy's doing everything right to be able to have a day like this. He drops back, he finds these open receivers, and he puts the ball right on the money. And how about the receivers, the job that they've done being able to make plays after the catch today?
Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Oh, it's incomplete. It was right in his hands that he dropped it. An important 3rd down conversion coming here in the red zone. Dropping back. It's Moore. Launching one to the end zone. And they will score. Touchdown, Oregon.
That's another touchdown for these guys. Man, they have had a day that you dream about, whether it's the quarterback, the running back, the receivers, the offensive line, the entire unit has been dominant.
Extra point knocked right down the middle. You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Final 2 minutes as this offense desperate to get some points here quickly and try to stage a big comeback. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. Looking for a gap, it's Brown. The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
Chris, as this clock winds down, it has been a rough day for this offense. Just unable to get anything going. You hope they're able to go back, look at the film, try to learn from the mistakes, and come out the next week.
Swarm with a pass rush, a sack.
This defense has been lights out today. Great job once again applying pressure on this quarterback. This poor quarterback, he doesn't know what he has seen today. Not able to get anything going to be able to try to compete in this game. They're down big, and now they're just hoping for that clock to run out.
He's going to try to return the punt. And the returner is brought down. And the Oregon offense is back out on the field. Great performance by this home team. There's going to be a serious party around here tonight. A gain of 2 yards. Now it's 2nd down and 8.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Offense needing to keep this drive alive. It's a 3rd down play. Back to throw. It's Moore. He escapes the pocket. Going to try to use his legs here. And they get the conversion there. 1st down now from the 33. How aggressive will they be on this 1st down play? An inside give now from the shotgun. They've got him after a 7-yard gain, so 2nd and 3.
Just another example of this offense, Chris, doing pretty much whatever they want to do. They've been able to run the football. Offensive lines held their own in pass protection. Quarterbacks had an outstanding day. You add all that up, it's a big reason why they're up by such a wide margin.
1st and 10 now for the offense. On the run, it's Davison. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. The shotgun running play call. And just a short gain this time. They're able to get him down. This was a case of a higher-ranked, respected team that came in here and handled business. Did what we expected them to do, Kirk, but they did it with impressive focus and execution.
Man, you said it. These guys just seem to be on a mission today. They weren't going to let anything get in their way, especially another ranked opponent. This team was motivated from the opening kickoff.
And that is going to do it. We enjoyed being here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. And this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.